It's Playdate time. How are you? Good morning. Did you sleep good? Hi. I slept okay. I had a little bit of a bad dream, but I don't remember it. I just remember I had one. Has that ever happened to you where you remember that you dreamt something, but you don't remember what you dreamt? That happens a lot, huh? Good morning. Well, if you're watching from somewhere else, good afternoon. Oh, or maybe you're even more far away and it's good evening. Maybe. Is it lunchtime for you? Yeah? Are you having something yummy? I hope you got something good in your lunch like mango. I like mango. You like mango? Oh, or fruit snacks. Which one's your favorite kind of fruit snacks? Guess what? I like Gushers, and guess what else? I'm not allowed to get stuff from the candy aisle from my lunchbox, but guess what? Gushers aren't in the candy aisle. They're right next to the fruit snacks. So I can have them for lunch. Well, only sometimes, because they're basically candy. Hi. How are you, buddies? How's your week been? What have you been doing since last week on Wednesday? Did you get to make some pipe cleaner peoples? I mean not peoples, but animals. Well, maybe you made a people. You did? Oh, that's great. If you haven't yet, you still can. Hey, guess what? Florange is here today. He's gonna sing you a good morning song. You wanna? I'm gonna go get Florange! Florange!
Oui.
Come here.
Oui.
Can you teach my friends the good morning song in French?
Bonjour.
Yeah, that one.
Oui. Ah, bonjour. Je m'appelle Florange. I am going to sing you a French song. Are you ready? We will say good morning. Bonjour. We will say mes amis. My friends. Oui. We will say comment ça va? That means how are you? Bonjour, bonjour. Welcome. We will say ça va bien? That means good, it's going well. Ça va mal? That means it's going poorly. Ça va comme ci, comme ça. Comme ci, comme ça. So. Are you ready to sing? Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? And at this part, you can clap your hands twice. Clap, clap. Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Clap, clap. Ça va bien, ça va mal. Ça va comme ci, comme ça. Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Clap, clap. Do you think you got it? We will say, good morning, my friend. How are you? It is going well, it is going poorly, or it is going so-so. Ready? Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Clap, clap. Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Clap, clap. Ça va bien, ça va mal, ça va comme ci, comme ça. Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Clap, clap. Ah, you did it! Very well done. Très bien. Oh, I will let you play now. Bye bye. Au revoir.
Thank you, Florence, for showing us how to sing good morning in French. Molly!
Yes?
Molly, come here. My friends are here.
Oh, good. Let's go say hello to them. Good morning, buddies. How is everyone today? Hi. Let me grab a chair here. How are you? Let's say hello. Hello there. How are you? Hello, my friends. How's it going? How's your week been? Let me move the camera just a little bit. Sorry, it's going to make some noise. There we go. Hope you're doing well. Alexa and I are hanging out today, trying to stay busy and distracted from everything, huh? A little bit. Yeah? Have you gotten to make any new crafts and things? We had a buddy send us a video of his, what did we call the thing?
What thing?
With the thing with the toilet paper?
What?
Well, not the toilet paper, but the toilet paper rolls.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what he called it, but it was like a marble run.
Yeah, like a marble run.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, did I remember the video I showed you?
Oh, yeah. Because guess what? My friend Jagger, he made one, and he put it on his wall at home, and he made it go zoom, zoom, and it went plop. And then he landed in a cup, and then we got it. It worked. But I think he had to work at it for a little while, like mine. Right, Jagger? Was that fun? Did you make that all by yourself? Because Molly had to help me. Right?
So I want to hear about you guys. How's it been? What have you been up to? Doing some fun things, keeping in touch with friends, hopefully maybe over FaceTime.
I've been doing school online. Are you doing school online too? Yeah? We have to, huh? That's better because we can still learn. Well, you can still learn if you're reading all by yourself. Oh, look! Magali and Janet say they're making cards for friends. That's what we're doing today.
That's right, we are going to be doing that. We're going to be making some cards for our friends. You want to see what we're working on? Let me show you.
Already? Can I just start making them now?
You want to make them now? Let me grab some supplies.
Yeah, okay.
All right, come on over. You want to help me out? Let's grab some stuff. There we go.
Can I use purple paper?
Sure, you can definitely use purple paper.
And green too?
Green too.
I want this one.
Alrighty, let's get started. Okie doke. Ooh, Jagger says his dad helped him a little bit. He calls it Race Ball Mayhem. Awesome. Very good job, Jagger. That looks awesome. Very cool. I hope it was fun to make too and work on. Alrighty, my friends. Well, we are making some dino pop-up cards today. The letters are going to pop up backward for you on this screen. It tends to do that, right? But you see how he opens his mouth and closes his mouth? You can even make him say something. Oh, no. Oh, you almost have to do the opposite. Oh, no. There we go. All right, so that's what we're going to make today. And all you're going to need is some construction paper. Or just regular paper is fine too. You can color it. A glue stick. And a pair of scissors. And it's pretty easy to do. Now, I have the regular like letter size construction paper, but if you have those big pieces of construction paper, you can just cut that in half and start with that. Actually, we're going to cut this in half as well, so let me show you how we do that. I like to fold it like this, line it up nice and even on that side, and crease it like that. Now you could just run your scissors in here, but I don't know about you guys, but I always kind of mess up, and then I end up with one side that's smaller than the other, and then the bigger side has like a little curve on the end of it. So what I like to do is actually open it up, fold it back in half the other way on that same crease so that it lays flat when I open it. You go one way and then the other way, and then you can see the crease line pretty well. And then you can use your scissors to cut that in half. It's a little bit easier than trying to just run your scissors through the fold. Because you can see what you're doing, huh? Do I have any lefties in the audience? Do you guys have special lefty scissors? Yeah, I didn't know why they were lefty scissors, and I guess it's depends on which way your blades are going. This one has the one on the right on top, and the one for lefties has the one on the left on top. Isn't that cool, how that changes everything? And it makes it easier for you to use your scissors? Interesting. Okay, so now I've got 2 pieces of paper, which is good because we're going to need both of them, all right? So we're going to fold one of those in half, and we're going to save this one. This is going to be the cover, okay? That'll be the cover for your card. The other one, you're going to fold in half as well, just like that. And then you're going to use your scissors to cut a straight line just about halfway, just like that. Okay? Once it's been cut, you're going to pull up one of the corners like this, like you're opening a door of a tent, right? Pull it up like that and fold it down, just like that. And do the same to the other side. It's easier to do it if you're pressing down on a table. Kind of like that. Okay? Now for this next part, you got to push them back in to open it. Otherwise, what ends up happening is if you try to open it like this, you might rip your paper. Okay? So go like this and open it. Do you see that diamond in the inside? We're going to take our finger, we're going to push so that that diamond pokes through to the front. That's going to be your dinosaur's mouth. This part's a little tricky, so maybe get a parent to help you if you're having a hard time. Okay? So then it's going to pop up like that. And press your paper flat. That's one side. See how now it's on the inside of it? There we go. Let's try that same thing with the bottom part. Push it through to the front. Now this part is tricky. It's tricky for me too, so don't worry if you need to get some help, okay? It takes a little practice. You could even make a couple of practice pages for your cards and before you make the one that you're going to send to your friend, just to get that little fold working right. There he goes. That'll work. Wait, says my friend. Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to start over from the beginning because it looks like you went to grab some supplies. And I wanted to show you also, we have a different kind. This is our Tyrannosaurus one. And he's got that slice right in the middle of the paper, right? Just like the one we just made, right in the middle. I also made one that's a Triceratops. But the Triceratops, see how much more space he has on the top of his head? So we need to do the cut slightly on the bottom, slightly lower, right? Only problem is if you cut it too low, then you end up with this part that's hanging out the bottom of the card when you fold it. So you got to kind of practice a little bit on it, okay? So do a little practice run. Here's another one that I got started real quick. How's yours coming, Alexa?
It's okay.
It's just okay?
I think I need to practice a little bit.
Let me see it. You know what? I'm really proud of you for sticking with it. Do you want to tell your friends what happened yesterday when we were making some? Here, come here.
Do I have to tell them?
You don't have to, but it would be nice if you shared it with them.
Okay.
Yeah, because you learned something, didn't you?
Yeah. So guess what? Yesterday we were practicing and making them so that we would have them ready for today, and well, I got a little frustrated because I was having a hard time with the fold, and you know what I did? I had a little tantrum, and I went like this. I said, "No, I can't do it," and I threw it, and then it was ruined.
I know, that does happen sometimes. Have you guys ever felt frustrated like that when you're doing a craft? You have, I know. But you know what? You got better at it, right? Look at you now. You're sticking with it.
That's right.
Yeah, you're not frustrated. You're sticking with it. And guess what? When you keep it together and you take a breath, maybe push it aside for a second and be like, I'm having a hard time with this. You can give it a little minute. You might be able to come back to it and still save it, right? But what happened yesterday after that?
We couldn't save it.
Nope, we definitely could not save it, huh?
It was ruined.
I know, because you crumpled the papers on it, huh? Yeah, well, I didn't mean to make you feel bad about it. I just wanted to share with our friends the lesson that we learned yesterday, about kind of keeping our patience and doing our best and asking for help if we need it too, huh? Yeah. So do you need help right now?
No, I think I got it.
Okay, good. Then I'm going to let you keep working. Come on over here. I'll let you keep working on your card. There you go. Are you making the Triceratops or are you making the Tyrannosaurus?
Tyrannosaurus.
I knew it. That was your favorite, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. So, are we ready now? Yes, I think we're ready. Okay, so let's start again. So, again, we've got just regular old construction paper. We folded it in half so we would end up with two pieces about this size. We folded that in half, and we're saving one of them for the cover, right? And on this one, we glued on some white paper so that it says, "Nobody tops you," right? And we put the paper over the top of it. That's just the cover side. See, we choose some blue paper and then on the inside some green paper. But for this one, we're going to do a purple Triceratops or a purple Tyrannosaur. Which one's going to be this one?
Huh?
Alexa, what's the purple one going to be?
A brontosaurus.
Oh, good idea. We haven't made one of those yet. So we'll turn that one into a brontosaurus. Yeah? Okay. So now we've got our cover, we've got our inside, and to make that mouth opening, we just sliced with our scissors, we cut it in half, and then we push that fold through to the inside like that. And it takes a little bit of practice to get it to do it, so don't get frustrated. Okay, there we go. So once that's ready, you can actually glue it in like that, and I like to use a glue stick. So I'm going to take my glue stick. I'm going to close this card like this, and I'm going to put the glue right around all over so it sticks really well. I'm going to get the corners. There we go. I'm going to do one side at a time. Okay? So there's the one side. I'm going to stick it and put the creases together, line it up, and press them down. The other side's still not stuck though, see? I'm going to stick that next. All right, so then we're going to open up this side. See our fold there? Now we're going to put glue on this part here. All right, I'm going to put it down on my table for just a second, but that's all I'm doing, all right? I'm going to just put the glue all over it so you press it down really well. Make sure you get those corners so those corners don't come up when your buddy opens his card and gets a surprise from the pop-up mouth. All right. Oh, you know what we're going to need? We're going to need a marker too, huh? Alexa, can you grab a marker for me?
Where are they?
Hold on. I'll go grab one. I don't actually know where they are. Let me go grab one. Okay, so there's our card, and now the inside is purple too. There we go. All right, let me grab a marker real quick.
This one?
No, that's a whiteboard marker. Hold on.
How come you can't use the whiteboard one on paper?
It's not meant for that. I want to save it for my whiteboard. Stop! Oh no, am I going too fast still? Well, guess what? This is going to be recorded so you can watch this over again, and then you can see how to do it, okay? All right, so I'm going to continue here, and I'm going to draw the face of the dinosaur right around that mouth. Now, for our Tyrannosaurus, this part was a little tricky, but we wanted to make him have some sharp teeth. So we just glued some in there before we glued the paper down. Before we put that, like that step that we just did, we glued some teeth on the inside here, right underneath it, okay? And you can do that too. For this one, he's a brontosaurus, so he's going to be a kind dinosaur. Now, I like to put this part here where the little diamond are. That's going to be his cheeks. So we're going to do two letter C's, one going this way and one going that way. Easy peasy. Okay. On that top triangle, I'm going to give him some nostrils. Nostril. Nostril. There he is. There's his nostrils. And then right above it, where that crease is, right above it, we're gonna give him some eyes, okay? So I'm gonna draw some eyes. Circle, circle. He's got his eye spots there. We're gonna fill those in so that they're nice and dark, okay? And I like to leave one spot that's not colored in, so it looks like his eyes are shining. Have you ever tried that in your drawing? Now his eyes are shining kind of purple, aren't they? There he goes. All right, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna do some rainbows over those eyes to give him kind of like the eyebrows, right? There we go. And then we're gonna connect those with another rainbow over the top. That's gonna be the top of his head. Just like that. He's kind of looking like a duck, isn't he? How can we make him look more like a brontosaurus? Let's see, let's keep going. All right, we're gonna bring this down, that same rainbow line, we're gonna bring it down to his cheekbone. Not bone, but the little cheek line that we did. And there's his head. Oh my goodness, this is definitely a duck. There we go. All right, we gotta give him that big long neck, don't we? So we're gonna follow that line and pull it down. Now I'm gonna have my brontosaurus come out this way so his tail's kind of sticking out there. I'm gonna bring his neck that way. You know what he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like a turtle. Or an ostrich. I don't know what this creature is. He started off as one thing, but he turned into something else. That happens with art sometimes, doesn't it? Where you have an idea in mind, but it almost seems like the paper decides something on its own. All right, well, anyway, we're gonna just give him that back part of on his back. Put a spot on it. And then his tail's gonna curve around. And we can't see it, right, because it goes off of our page. But we're gonna have it curve around and come this way. Kind of like that. Now, yeah, there we go. I'm not sure what he turned into. What do you think? How's it looking? How's yours looking? Did you get that fold done? Yeah? All right, I'm gonna write, let's see. Oh, you know what? You know what also helps too is if you outline his, where the mouth opens, makes it a little clearer to see. So all you have to do for that is just flatten your paper down nice and flat and then follow with your marker right across the line. And it makes a difference, look. See? It's a little clearer now. All right, and this is a turtle ostrich dinosaur. If that's a type of dinosaur or you can think of one, then you can let me know what that is because I'm not sure what that is. But then you can write something on there like, let's say, how about, oh, I gotta do it backward here. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. And if you take a little extra time with it and add those teeth in and those bonuses, right? Maybe you can glue some fuzz to it, like some feathers to it maybe, or like if it is gonna end up being an ostrich, which it probably will be. Now if it does start to come up, look at this corner. It kind of came up a little bit, so you can just add a little bit more glue. I was trying to glue those corners down properly, but it looks like it's gonna need a little bit more. There we go. Especially because we're gonna open it and close it a lot, huh? So we wanna make sure it's glued down really well. There we go. And then you can decide what you're gonna do on the cover. What are you gonna put on the cover there? We could do a whole scene, maybe. If you're still sticking to the dino theme, we could do a volcano on it. We could draw some, maybe they're on an island, right? So you can design your cover however you want and open it up, and it's gonna surprise your buddies because they're not gonna expect that they're suddenly gonna be able to move his mouth. And it's almost like a puppet, huh? Cool. I would love to see how yours turn out if you wanna send me pictures. That'd be really fun, right? So yeah, here's my Tyrannosaurus. We made this yesterday. We took our time with it. Yep. And a Triceratops looks like this. And all we did was we cut this out of just regular white paper, like printer paper. And we glued that on. Hola, ¿cómo están por allá en Colombia? Saludos. I got a friend that just logged in saying hello from Colombia. So we're saying hello. I wonder what time it is in Colombia. It's a book puppet, says Chloe. Yes, it is kind of like a book puppet, huh? Oh, you can maybe even turn that. That could be your theme. Maybe you can decorate it so it looks like the front is a book. And then when you open it, your book can talk to you and tell you a story. That'd be really cool. I like your idea, Chloe. Very good. Excellent. All right, my friends. Let me grab Alexa so you guys can play some more. Yeah?
Wait, I'm still working.
You're still working on yours? Hold on, but you got friends here.
Wait, I'm not done with my card.
We can finish it after, okay?
Okay, hold on. I just gotta glue this down real quick.
Okay.
It's not finished.
I know. We'll finish it up in a little bit.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, hi. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Emma. How are you? Jagger, did your brother help you too? On your amazing racer?
I don't know if his brother's tall enough to reach it. Help him out with that.
What do you guys want to do next? Did you finish your card? I'm not done yet. I still have to add a lot of detail, but I think I know who I want to send it to.
You do? Good. We'll have to ask them for their address. Can we do the sailor song, says our friend Gemma. You want to do the sailor song?
Yeah, I can do the sailor song.
Okay, we'll do that in a little bit. Fantastic. Did you guys try any of the games that we played last week? The Planesies, Clapsies? Did you make up any of your own? We can add to it, huh? If our buddies ended up making some stuff. You guys are everyone's still working on their card. They said you want to go work on your card too?
Wait, they're still right there.
Okay, you're right. We can't ignore our buddies, huh? We have guests. Yeah, we'll be doing the sailor song in a little bit. Let's see who else is here. I didn't say hello to some of our buddies here. Come here. Why don't you take a look? Do you recognize anybody?
I see, Oliver. Hi, Oliver. And I see Tony. Hi, Tony. And Bo. Oh, yeah, my guess what? Bo helped too.
Oh, that's good. Good job, Bo.
And Gemma and Juniper, hi. How are you? How was your week? Janet, are you working on your card? What's yours gonna be? Wow, hello, friends. Oh, hello, Hannah. Hannah, how are you? Hi. What are you making? Yeah, Janet says she's having a hard time with the dinosaur. You gotta be patient, okay? You gotta go slow and try little by little and practice. Yeah, and Chloe says she's gonna finish later.
Good, that's a good idea, Chloe.
Yeah. You can watch this again and see how we do it.
I'm going to do that fold one more time because it is a little tricky, okay? Let me show you one last time how we do that fold. Here, sit right there.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. We'll take this piece of paper one more time because that is a little tricky spot. Fold it nice and crisp. And we're cutting on the crease, right? Because if we cut on the other side, it's not going to do anything for us. It's not going to work. And we're just going to cut the length of our scissors. And I have little kid scissors, so they're a lot shorter because if you use your mom's kitchen scissors, it's going to go way across your paper. So you just use the short scissors or pull your scissors down lower and just cut a small amount. Maybe like an inch. I'm not sure how long that is. A couple inches. All right, so then we're going to fold this so that it's up like that. Okay. fold the other side down so that it's down like that. Okay? It should kind of line up on that side. You're going to close it back up here so that you can open this side. And then you're going to use, I'm using my thumb back here to push this forward. And I'm going to use my fingers to pinch it, kind of like you pinch your nose, right? See there? And then you got to kind of make it do the thing. Do the thing, do the thing. There we go. That's a better technique, I think. There we go. Yeah, these are better tips. And then for this bottom one, I'm going to use my index finger, push it forward. I'm going to use my fingers like this to pinch it. Pinch it. And then we got to do the thing. Come on. Because this crease has to go backward. There it goes. And then we can close it up with the fold on the inside. Does that help a little bit more? A little slower that way. And now, there we go. And it opens. And it's hard to see it when it's on like this, how we need the other piece of paper behind it. There we go. Ta-da! Just like that. And now you're ready. You're going to be cranking these out a little while later once you practice. You're going to be like boom, 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 pushing it through, pinching it close. You're going to be able to make so many of these, and your buddies are going to be like so excited to go to the mailbox and get their card, and they're not even going to know that it's a pop-up card. They'll just be like, oh, look, my friend sent me a card, and then they'll open it and be like, ah, a dinosaur popped out of mine. So that'll be fun. Yes, those are some tips for you. Any other questions for me before we move on? No? We're ready? You guys are still working? Why don't we put our stuff down for a second? We can do our sailor song. If you're joining us for the first time today, welcome. Alexa and I are making some crafts, and we're also going to show you a song. We actually sang this song a couple weeks ago, but we can sing it again today. It's the sailor song, and it's fun to do, and you have to get a rhythm first. So you clap and you tap. Clap and you tap. And you tap on your legs, on your lap. Okay? Then we're going to say the C, C, C. We're going to go like this and tap our head. Tap our head 3 times. All right? You might have heard this song before. You might not have seen the hand gestures, though, so let's try it. A sailor went to sea, 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 to see what he could see, see, see. But all that he could see, 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 was the bottom of the deep blue sea, sea, sea. And then you're going to cross your arms like this and tap your shoulders for the C, C, C part. Let's change that up. Here we go. A sailor went to sea, 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 to see what he could see, see, see. But all that he could see, 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 was the bottom of the deep blue sea, sea, sea. Whoa, did you see that? My hands went like this when I clapped and I almost crisscrossed. It gets a little confusing at times, but it's kind of fun. It tricks your brain. All right, and then for the next part, we're going to tap our lap, and then we're going to tap on the floor. All right, instead of our shoulders, we're going to tap on the floor for the C, C, C part. Got it? You ready? Here we go. A sailor went to sea, 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 to see what he could see, see, see. But all that he could see, 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 was the bottom of the deep blue sea, sea, sea. Okay, now this is the last level. This is where we put it all together, and we get really confused because we're going to go C, C, and then what was the last one? Good. C, tap on the floor. So C, shoulders, and floor. Got it? Nice and slow. Here we go. A sailor went to sea, 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 to see what he could see, see, see. But all that he could see, 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 was the bottom of the deep blue sea, sea, sea. Got it. So now, if you've been here since the beginning, then you probably already know how to do all these, and you can go really fast now, huh? Maybe sometimes, maybe a little bit. Okay, well then you can sing the song a little faster. And then go from there. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. And so on and so forth. And it's super fun. Try it and you can challenge your friends too. See who can mess up first or who doesn't mess up at all. Not slow. You want me to go not slow? You want me to go faster than that? Oh man. All right, we're on the shoulder tappy one, right? Here we go. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. There we go. Faster! Oh, okay, here we go. We're doing the floor one. Ready? A sailor went to sea to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Whew! Even faster! Ooh, oh my goodness, we gotta put this one together. 1, and 2, and floor. Ready? Ooh, now I'm all confused. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Whoo! Got it. All right. Well, it's almost time to say goodbye again. Oh my goodness, how did that go by so fast, Alexa? Come here so you can say hi to your buddies.
I don't want to say bye yet.
Here, you want to play a little more?
Yes, please. I want to say hi, and I want to tell them stories about my week.
Which story are you going to tell them?
Well, I already told them the bad one.
That wasn't a bad one. It was just a learning one. Right? Every kid goes through that. Okay.
What happened?
No, nothing happened. We're just waiting to see. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, yeah, we went super fast on that one.
I couldn't keep up.
I know, sometimes it gets really difficult to keep up on that one.
Oh, hey guys, guess what? I got a new book. I had to order it online because guess what? I can't go to the library anymore. Everything's closed down. And so I ordered it, and it came, and I got a package in the mail, and I saved the box because I want to do a craft. You want to see my book? It's funny, and I really like it. Let me go get it. Hold on. Can I show them my book?
Definitely you can show them your book.
It's this one. It's Lucille Ball. Do you know Lucille Ball? I love the library too, and I had to buy it, but good thing I saved up my money, and I was gonna get a remote-controlled dinosaur, and I was putting it in my piggy bank, and then I saw this book and I had to see it, because guess what? Do you ever see the show I Love Lucy? Yeah? If you haven't, you should see it. It's so funny. I love it. But guess what? It's no colors. It's in black and white because it was a really old book. I mean not book. It's an old show from back before when they didn't have colors on TV. And since we've been on lockdown, I've gotten to watch more of it. And it's my favorite, and it's so funny, huh? Yeah? And her and Ethel, and they're like doing all kinds of silly things. And so then when I saw the book, I was like, oh, I'm going to use my piggy bank money to buy my Lucy book instead of the dinosaur, because I can save up later for that one. What do you think? It's a really good book. Let me show you. The pictures are really funny. And that's Lucy, and she had red hair, but you can't tell in the TV, because in the TV it's like gray. Or like, yeah, all of it's kind of gray when it's in black and white. But have you read any good books? And this one's really fun too, because guess what? It's like a comic, kind of. Let me show you. Let me open it. Oh. And there she is when she's a little girl. like a pirate. What do you think? And you can read like a comic, but it's kind of also like a book. Well, it is a book. Are you saving up for anything? How do you guys get money? I have to do chores and, well, no, not like, I have regular chores, like I have to make my bed, but I don't get money for that because that's a responsibility. What?
Responsibility?
Oh yeah, that one. And, so that's my responsibility, and I have to do it even with no money. But then if I help for bigger things, then I can get some money, and then I save it. What do you do? And then sometimes, like, you can get money from your grandma. Grandmas like giving money, I think. And you could save that, too. What are you saving up for? I have like $3 left, so I'm gonna keep saving so I can buy that dinosaur. Cause guess what? It's not just a dinosaur. It's remote control, and you can go like this, and it goes murr, murr. And I saw it at the store, but we can't go to the store right now. But and I can't afford it anyway. So I'm saving my money, and I'll get it later. Cause I have to be patient. Like with the folding paper part. Patience is good. However, saving for a vintage NES.
It's an NES?
What's vintage?
Vintage NES. He's waiting for the old games, the video games.
Oh, like the Mario one. Yeah, that's a good idea. You should do that. They're fun. I haven't played it in a long time, but you could show us later what all the moves when you're like boing, boing with Mario. That'll be super fun. Yes. And is that the one that you play in the TV and it already has the games in it? Yeah. So it's got more than just Mario. Oh, and Caleb is saving for a Nintendo Switch. Oh, that one has Mario Odyssey. I have that one. That's a fun one too, Caleb. Yay, those are really cool ideas, you guys. I hope you are able to save up and you're patient. Well, because sometimes I do, like I find other things I want and then I spend it. Like with my book, but I'm happy I got my book. And I already read it one time all the way, and then another time I was looking at the pictures. And I'm going to try to draw it, too. A Lucy picture. And I'll put it on my wall with my dinosaur picture. Once it's ready, because it's not ready, and I got to finish my card, too. Little dinosaur card.
All right, my friends. Well, it's time for us to sing our Bye-Bye Buddies song.
We gotta say bye now?
Yes, it's 9:45, so we're going to say goodbye to our buddies. We're going to sing our Bye-Bye Buddies song. We are going to clap for this one as well. You ready? Bye-bye, buddies, it's time to say so long. But before we go away, see if you can sing along. We'll start off slow.
You made my day. Oh, is this the part where they clap through their hands?
Yes, clap your hands on this. You've made my day. Thank you for coming out to play.
Let's speed it up. But just a bit. It's time to go. Don't throw a fit.
All right, very good. My turn. Let's go real fast. Fast as we can. See you next time. 'Cause that's the end. All right, my friends. Well, thank you guys for joining us. I hope your cards turned out okay, and you can send those out to your friends. Let us know how they turned out. Send us a picture if you're done with it. And it doesn't have to be a dinosaur. You can make anything, right?
Like your ostrich turtle?
Well, that was kind of more of an accident, but sure, if you want to do an ostrich turtle, you can do that too. All right, my friends. Well, we'll see you next week on Wednesday
at 9 o'clock. in the morning for us here, but it could be later for you.
Right. Okay. And we'll see you then. I hope you have a good week. Take care. Keep washing your hands and stay safe. And if you have to go anywhere, make sure you wear a mask.
Cover your face, but don't touch your face. I forgot. Don't touch your face.
Right. Okay. All right, my friends. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you next week.